whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express, past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. From laughter in the lounge car to the quiet after dark, stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first, welcome passengers to the final view. Ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Artist Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist Express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Artist Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. conductor's calling, next stop, fate. Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll, adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight, clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first welcome passengers to the final view, ride the rail, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Hello, Foxy, and hello everyone else who's lurking in one of the coaches. I hope you've all been having a lovely Wednesday so far.
A signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps
Nope, come on, see the scheme, please.
but she bends the space of
There we go.
steel and steam and silver bells.
So yeah, we're gonna be doing some more Hogwarts tonight. I do want to apologize for not being live yesterday.
Every stop
As much as I wanted to, I just couldn't get myself, you know, I guess the will to do it.
steady and true from the first
Like, it just wasn't there for me. The best way I could really describe it.
forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the
So I did do some remoter stuff at least off stream in regards to my little export mod thing.
wheels off the rails when the signals all
I decided to make it so that you could import and export stuff on it.
the switchyard of the thing
That ways for the
said. With
captive industries anyways.
and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making
So just like how you guys have been seeing me like exporting logs and pulpwood and such, now you'll be able to import them as well.
that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Artist.
So it's pretty nice.
Past the doubt, past the stress.
The idea with the import thing is to just can basically help us jumpstart a captive industry or maybe get some stock into another captive industry that you have running already that's just for whatever reason running low, like
Same track, don't
I don't know, let's just go with the sawmill for example.
the conductor's calling.
Sawmill eating up too many logs and the forestry area is not producing enough. Just order some logs. First I try to make it so that when you order a product it's more expensive than when you export it. Anyways, I think we should get to the game here. Yesterday we were messing around with flying around on the ground. No, not yesterday, last time I should say. And I'm also waiting for nighttime so I can get this thing picked up. Like, it should be close to nighttime.
Revelio.
Did I talk now? Okay, so I think when the areas get laggy like that, I'm just going to avoid talking. Yeah, so I'm just going to avoid talking when the areas get laggy like that. Well, over here, well, you're going to do the story. But I also want to see what else we have.
What do we have? Revelio.
When you find a good opportunity,
Has someone tampered with the statue? The dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves if you ask me.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canal.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Why was there a lock on one side but not the other?
Revelio.
Outside goes great chest whimper.
Revelio.
Also, we're gonna have a shorter stream tonight. That started a bit late as it was, so shorter stream.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, so I need level 2 Alohomora for the...
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Sits here.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
This is. Well, that got really far behind. I even turned it off too. Anyway, so from what I was aware of the game before I started this playthrough, which is still my first playthrough, I heard that supposedly that was one of the problem characters. Well, it was mentioned. It doesn't seem like they're forcing it down, so that's fine. Anyways, let's see what else there is. Let's see if I can get that statue now.
Diamond Alley's selection is impressive.
Was astronomy. Kept having to tell my mother.
Safety about high streets.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
I still can't grab you. Doesn't have to be later, maybe.
Up after me.
Counting my the young today are
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I thought I was going to be a professor. Can you imagine? Me?
We don't need the ashwinders. We can
Work hard.
Welcome to
and
the
don't
Og's
be
Head.
afraid to fail.
Any empty seat is yours.
When I was young, I used to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
My first employment was at Honeydews. Stock girl I was. I did put on a bit of weight though.
You know,
Not
I think they could use it a bit more like animations.
In defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever. Oh, the work it takes.
So I think they could do with a bit more animations for the
You have to have conviction to use an unforgivable
like the story important scenes like that.
kind of skill. Or willpower. Fire is the best way to protect yourself against interfering.
And I get that thing yet?
Mine now, demiguise.
Finally.
Should be hearing.
Okay, so now that I'm outside of that place, I do want to let you guys know that we're moving around. It's just gonna be us running around basically.
I'm ready.
Good.
Because
There's
the
no
room I
time
feel is
to
too
lose.
powerful.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm just watching my voice and just keep on chilling further and further back. And I don't know what's going on because it's just walking around. I thought it was going to be good for that portion, but maybe I'm still too close to hard speed, so there might be like a lot of like shader effects going on. Maybe that's what's going on, is a lot of shader effect with like the fog and such. It still looks beautiful, though.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Wasn't this closed before? Yeah, okay.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Lunar mods like that.
Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Lucky more unidentified items.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Something is over there.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I thought that was in a wall for a moment.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Finger! Oh, she's inferior! Horrible! Ah! Confringo! Revelio.
It's interesting the stuff basically coming on as I pass by it.
Confringo! Revelio.
The way those braziers are positioned, it's almost like it was kind of meant to be like a puzzle almost.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Could I grab Chulin at once?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
We don't need to do that. We already figured that out the first door.
Revelio.
Unless, no, we have to open up the... I gotta get up there somehow.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, you know what?
Lumos.
There's nothing I could take these out of the door as well.
Pulso. Lumos.
It's a good thing I went to see if I could take it out of the door.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to get that platform closer, but how? Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's the other thing?
Accio.
Oh, it's right there. Wait, what?
Revelio.
How are they inside? Inside the wall of that? What the hell?
Revelio.
Turn the off down here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm curious as to why there's manipulable objects are like outside of reachable space.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Come on, how do you get up there?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't even hear it splash or anything.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, it just poofed.
Revelio.
What's this way?
Accio.
I have to way back, okay.
Revelio. Lumos. Potato. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Bingo. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Damn it.
Potato. Leviosa. Confringo.
I was trying to go for those feats.
Lumos.
Like I saw, I came from that way. I think with how fast this is going down, it would probably be better for me to be on top of it.
This looks even more complex. Revelio.
Wait, where even is the... Oh, it's over there.
Potato. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, so now the challenge is... getting this up there somehow.
Revelio.
Hello, Zine. Welcome in.
Closer. Lumos.
I guess I have to go this way.
Revelio. Lumos.
Huh.
Lumos. Closer. Lumos.
How am I supposed to get you up there?
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Oh,
Lumos.
I guess you stay there then, okay. Because I didn't notice the additional one right there. When I saw that, it was on the other side of the door.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
How can you tell that's a doorway? How can you tell that's a doorway? Seriously.
Incendio! Revelio! Confringo!
Like, there's nothing that's suggested to be a doorway.
Revelio.
There's literally nothing there that suggests that's a doorway. Outside of the UI thing. And the characters are not knowing. I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Lodgok, The sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Oh, there's something else over here.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. That wasn't too hard.
We got it.
Held your own for a while now, haven't you? Allow me to put you out of your misery.
And they should be. I agree, they even can be fully. But yeah, the NPCs, they speak louder than they should be.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! You will pay for your deed. Incendio! 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 You're going to regret that.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Expulso! 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 Expulso!
Revelio. 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 Levioso. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
You've made a great mistake.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No!
Revelio.
Okay, just what is going on with the game today? Even with the daytime in this area is backing up. I don't know what its cue is. Still, I think for first like that, I'm just gonna let the enemies and the trolls fight each other first. Oh, more ancient magic tile. I could use that.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done.
One wonders if one's life is indeed...
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never...
Lucas, don't tell us.
Same. Okay, it looks like a 3 here. Or a 4 here, rather.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Or fine. Because goddamn, the first time I come across this puzzle was, I guess, it's so fucking hard.
Revelio. Places. Defender. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
I don't want to use that.
Flipendo. Flipendo. It's so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, this one sent it through here? Okay.
Revelio. Deposit. Revelio.
It looks like I should be able to climb that.
Closer.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Revelio.
I wonder where those spawned from.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Second!
Perhaps you ought to expulsor! Incendio! Expulsor! You'll die before you have a chance. It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't meddle in other people's affairs. Ha! As if you could elude me! Incendio! Expulso!
Incendio. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
That's a massive bird.
Levioso.
Assignment. I believe we have an assignment. Testy pulsar on a levitated enemy. I could certainly try at least to see what this quest is over here.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Wands Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the Ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I'd perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumor is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about
Okay,
what
so
you
we're
find.
going that way then.
One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
The fact that they have a cave nearby in this area.
Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Incendio! Lumos. Now then, I'll need you to come with me. Confringo!
Oh, I was right busy there.
Lumos.
Yeah, I can only grab one at a time.
Now for the rest of you. What do we have in here then? Nerida will be happy about this.
Hey chat, hope you guys are having a lovely night so far.
Your gift from the mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news! I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Hello, Tex.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the Ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by
Stretch,
owl?
conductor. Stretch.
Thank you again, so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to
Drink
come.
up, conductor.
I can't wait to study this.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate.
Enjoy some headpats from Tex 16.
Wow, I didn't even say 80, what the hell? Thank you for the head pats though. I appreciate it. Okay, where is she this time? All the way over there? Oh, we got another one over here. Oh no, that's the one I've been working on, okay. Okay, so we got some magic on the way there. We're gonna pick those up.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I can check to see if I can get in here.
The demiguise.
There's a demiguise statue here somewhere then.
Revelio.
Where exactly it is, I don't know.
Aren't you the student who chased Ranrock's loyalists out of Lower Hogsfield? Yes, I thought that was you. Well done.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Now where is this demiguise statue?
Revelio.
Because I don't remember seeing it.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
My coffers are going back up.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Okay, so there's a magic thing over here somewhere.
I'll get that goblin helmet back. Oh. Am I supposed to?
Yes. Confringo.
Okay, so it looks like there's one that's up there. And obviously the one that's inside there. And it disappearing out that.
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo. Impulso. Bingo. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, I thought I saw the item slide this way somewhere.
Impulso. Revelio.
I actually don't know where I could have flew to at this point.
Tego. Revelio.
Isn't that thing I can levitate on? Okay, there's another one over there.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, let me out. Well, now exactly what I was wanting with that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio.
Are you serious? I could have just went in through there. I could have just went in through there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What the fuck? How did you slip? How did I put the cow over the wall like that? What the hell?
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Okay, I got the 1, I got the 2. There's lesson up there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio.
Okay, so that was collected then. Let's go get the next one now. I gotta say, this place looks nice in the fall. And I think maybe fall might be the best season. Come on. We've been up here, yeah? I want to say we have.
Levioso. Leviosa.
You know, I don't think we have actually.
Revelio.
It's
Yeah, 'cause there's a Merlin
exhausting.
drowned such up here
Standing here
too.
all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Tempus Totalis.
I may go to Hogwarts later. There are some trouble. Maybe we can get to the truth.
Tempus Totalis. Revelio.
Like I said, it's not type.
Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Tempus Totalis.
You will pay for your deed.
Petrificus Totalis. Confringo.
You'll pay for that!
Petrificus Totalis.
Take the darkness will swallow you up!
Petrificus Totalis.
What shall you do now? Did I
God
hurt
damn it, I did it again.
Confringo. Revelio.
Then we got two fighters up there.
Accio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
No, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Let me deal with the trial first.
Incendio.
There's still more to it.
Incendio. Revelio.
missed that one.
That's that. Settled.
Then he's just gonna activate this.
Revelio.
At least we're making progress, chat.
Revelio. Stupefy. There's a victory that... Levioso.
Well, let's pull this over here a little bit. How can I not climb on that? What the hell? Fell down.
Revelio. These rocks have seen
Okay,
better
there's a
days.
treasure vault over here too.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Something that would have nudged it. I think this is one of the ones that requires me to fly up there.
Confringo.
Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything that could burn away. I would try the front door here, but it's kind of blocked off. Well, the too close for comfort that one was. And yeah, I think I have to fly for this one. Let me see if that's indeed the case here. Because it looks like I gotta fly for this one. I think that is indeed the case.
Revelio.
Also because of the sect depth platform was there.
Confringo. Revelio. Depulso.
It was either gonna be Reparo or Depulso.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Accio. Revelio.
Oh, look, put an open net. I guess maybe just a quick way out.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Let's see, what do we have in here?
Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I keep on getting the red one and the orange one.
Confringo.
Oh, the shadows.
Revelio.
Oh, that one, I can't do that one yet. Did I activate it at least? Okay, I've activated it, so it's active. I just don't know what's... Ugh. I just don't know what spell to use with it. Up there?
Revelio. Closer.
Well, let's not use my broom. How am I supposed to get up there? That's the only way.
Revelio.
There has to be one more in the area. Of course, it's in the sheep field.
That wasn't so difficult.
We got a hint of Miss Foe over here. I wouldn't see if I could take it on. Oh, we got a cave here. Whoa.
Confringo. Tego. Stupefy. 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 Confringo. Confringo. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
find that on the wolf. Well, we defeated the Grim and the White Wolf.
Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
What are you go leading to, I wonder? Ah. Oh, you got the big nutter? Big nanner! Good job on getting the big nanner.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Is it just those three?
Merlin himself would be proud.
That wasn't much of a trail considering I did it just to get up there. My beloved, the moon is not yet full, yet such is my family's fear that they have sent me away prematurely. I am frightened. As a wolf, I am powerful, but before the moon is round, I am really human. Merlin knows what beasts I may encounter in my present form. It is no good to dwell upon it. I hope I'll last this night and will be in your arms before long. William. Though he is a werewolf. We got about an hour before I call it a night.
Revelio. fine now, demiguise?
Can I come in here?
Revelio.
Television, no.
Alohomora.
Who would have thought that the whole thing would lead someone to treasure? Revelio.
Revelio.
Okay, so they don't even care that their door just got opened, basically.
Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
They should have did something involving speaking into places. Cause there's no way they would have just been fine with someone just appearing in their house like that.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Revelio. Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
They're all trying some stuff, yeah, especially these
So
days.
what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Okay, let's see. What is her thing? Oh, I'm actually racing that thing?
Acceptable? Brilliant! I'm getting the hang of this. Now that's more like it. Brilliant!
For someone that doesn't know the course, I'm doing pretty damn good.
Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, the thing that was flying with me, whatever it was, I kind of left in the dust. Let's see, yeah, I unfortunately have to agree with that tax. They really had their priorities screwed up over there. And what makes it sad is they're even trying to put it over here too.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Her thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
You know, we may as well check what our time was.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Oh, damn. 1 second. They were 1 second off. Go a little bit, just over, a tiny bit over a full second. Damn. You remember these older style through the MOOC course trials from the older 3D platforms like Spyro? Yeah, Spyro's fun. Spyro's a really fun game. We've actually did the first game on stream. I want to do the other two as well.
I'd wait
And we will of course go for the 120% on them. We should stop by the room of requirement, get some of our plants out, brew some potions.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in the local class.
Okay, so what does tea have to do with this?
So knowledgeable. Revelio.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Oh, there's a demigod statue here.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
So we're gonna see a lot of the danger.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
Like it's a space F, right, left.
You have it.
I can't help but feel
Now,
that one should have been
why
the other
not
way.
Practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Sender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. Yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare. And, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I'm not sure I believe that one can really see the future.
We often do not believe in what we ourselves have not seen. I should hope that you will open your mind. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Definitely could use some more like facial animations and such with her. And I have to come back here at night for that statue. You know, that fan messed up having to climb a ladder just to get to class. That's a bit messed up. The map seems to suggest there's a door right here.
I've always said that travel broadens.
But I think it's the door that's down there.
Revelio.
That's not even a door down. Here, what the fuck?
What was the Ministry thinking?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, it looks like it finally caught up. Hello, train buff. Also, this underground hardware is new to me. I feel like we tried to get in here before. The underground harbor, located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard, is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Looks like it was a little bit abandoned. Like, I think the boathouse is probably a better use.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
be weeks until...
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Confringo. Revelio.
So where is this? Okay, you lead. Hello.
I had said I would.
You should. You should ask her.
Revelio.
Hold my breath for that.
No, I'm going to ask her this time.
You said that 40 years ago. Did you see that? She looked at me. My dear mound of shoulders. I'm afraid it was I that drew her gaze. You should, before the next century. Oh, for heaven's sake, get up.
Milady, wilt thou takest my hand in dance?
Revelio.
I did it! I asked.
The Death Day Party Room. This gloomy, spacious chamber in the lower dungeons of Hogwarts is perfect for occasional Death Day parties celebrated here by the Catholic ghosts. Most mortals will want to avoid such festivities as the food served is frequently rotting so the ghosts can detect its aroma.
I'm forgetting anything?
Milady, might I borrow my body, perchance? Milady?
Care to dance? Thought you'd never ask.
What a handsome couple we make.
Revelio.
Well, I guess when you're a ghost and you would live forever at that point, you may as well have fun the way you can. Headless Hunt Tapestry. This tapestry depicts the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts organized by Sir Patrick Delaney Pottermore to play various headless games. They are notorious for refusing to admit Gryffindor. For refusing to admit Gryffindor House ghost Sir Nicholas D. Minzy Poppington to the race, as he is not entirely headless. Was his head hanging out his shoulder or something?
Revelio.
So that was neat. This was a level 2, I think? Yeah, it was. The Sean Disco can't interact with it. I'm hitting F, but nothing's happening.
Revelio.
I think they flushed everything here. Then in here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I wonder where that interactable spot goes to.
Revelio.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to assume that the point system in this for here is just for show then. I'm assuming it's just for show at this point. It is. Let's go get these items identified. Oh, the new lawn handle. Oh yeah, I got a hard speed anyways, I think.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Sendo. Revelio.
How do I get in here?
How nice to see you, my friend. First they're teaching students.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Swear to man, that's actually me lying there. Just can't put me in. Am I losing my mind? Change?
Can't imagine how I...
Not a day goes by I don't know.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I'm simply saying I thought the display a little dark.
mind now, demiguise?
I'm gonna not grab it yet.
Professor, could you tell me how you and Natty ended up at Hogwarts?
I can. That is an easy question. We are here because of Professor Weasley.
You knew Professor Weasley when you were in Uganda?
I knew of Professor Weasley. As you may or may not be aware, Professor Weasley's work once took her around the globe. Without providing detail that is not mine to share, I can say that she was well known in our wizarding community for, well, sharing magical knowledge between countries.
Professor Weasley seems quite knowledgeable, so I'm not surprised to hear that she'd do that sort of thing.
Indeed. Although I suspect there is much about each of your professors that would surprise and impress you. Such exchanges of information, ministry sanctioned or not, have occurred for centuries. It was an African sorcerer, in fact, who shared the unlocking charm with a certain wizard from London. A thief, rather unfortunately.
I see.
But, back to your original question. Professor Weasley had heard of my work and life in Matabeleland, and my time teaching at Wagadu. She was deputy headmistress at Hogwarts by then, and when the position of divination professor became available, she contacted me. Her timing was perfect. I had just foreseen a change in Nat's size and my circumstances and knew that we needed to leave Uganda. Natsai was as ready as I was for a new adventure. So, off we went.
Natty has spoken of your move. She was quite kind to me my first day here, in Charms.
That sounds like Natsai. I'm glad she has found a friend in you. Now, I must return to my work. As I've told Natsai, do be careful. I had a vision earlier this year of her with a friend, flying on winged beasts. Perhaps unsurprisingly, she will neither confirm nor deny my visions, unless it suits her.
Going on winged beasts, huh? I would like for the statue to be, pickable, please. Anyway, so given the time being at 9:55, I gotta get off. It doesn't help out telling EP as it is. It's been a nice EP day for me. Oh, pie peaches, what do you want? And my cat just crawled on top of me, okay. But now I have a cat in my arms, okay? Anyways, chat, as I said, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do another stream this Friday. It's likely gonna be railroad related. Because I was going to stream yesterday, but I just wasn't feeling it. So I promise this time we'll have a Choo Friday. But yeah, anyways, chat, time for me to get off. Thank you all for being here on Savy, the Connectedness Express. I'll see you all on Friday. In the meantime, have a wonderful night, everyone.
Hear the whistle in the distance, hear the rails begin to hum. A lantern cuts the midnight where the storytellers come. Cold press sharp by shining bright beneath the station light. She tips her hat and calls the roll. Adventure leaves tonight. Ooh, tickets stamped in starlight. Clocks obey her hand. Every stop's a promise in a far-off land. All aboard the Artist Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true from the first welcome pass. the quiet after dark. Stories spark like engine flames, a signal in the arc. Gamers, dreamers, night shift souls all gather round the line. She keeps the train on schedule, but she bends the space of time. Steel and steam and silver bells, the rhythm never strays. Every mile of memory, every stop ablaze. All aboard the Hogwarts Express, where the fire burns warm and the brakes fearless. Conductor Savy's at the helm, steady and true. From the first welcome passengers to the final view, ride the rails, forget the rest. Trust the journey, trust the best. All aboard the Hogwarts Express. When the world feels off the rails, when the signals all go red, she'll guide you through the switchyard of the things you never said. With a smile and a steady hand, she calls the night to heal, turning chaos into cadence, making moments feel real. Choo choo, hear the heartbeat pound. Choo choo, feel that gathered sound. Steel on steel and voices blend. Every ride feels like a friend. All aboard the Hogwarts Express. Past the doubt, past the stress. Conductor Savy leads the way. Another journey, another day. When the lights go low, the chat's a mess. You'll still find home on the Hogwarts Express. So mind the gap and hold on tight. The rails fade out into the night. Same time, same track, don't be late. The conductor's calling, next stop, fate.